it's Steve here with Susanna.
Hi guys.
Baby girl Marie, there she is in her little outfit. And we've got a fun little afternoon planned. We're getting ready to actually go to church. We're going to St. Gregory's Cathedral here in Yerevan. It's a newer cathedral. It's maybe like 10, 15 years old, I'm thinking.
Yep.
I got to check the date exactly on it. But it is, if I'm not mistaken, the largest cathedral in Yerevan. It may be the largest one in the country. I can't remember. But
Not in the country.
not in the country, no?
In the center of city.
In the center of the city. It's a massive complex, and we're getting ready to head over to it. It's gorgeous, and I want you guys to see it. And also, we're going to probably go into a couple little shopping districts. I'd like to visit the store over my shoulder if we can film inside.
Yeah.
Check that out. Look at the Soviet architecture
Yeah,
of this market. This is a grocery store, correct?
It's not grocery.
It's not groceries?
They are selling like clothing, shoes, like bags and that type of things. But before, this one was a movie theater, and it's called Russia.
The Russia
Like
movie
Russia.
theater. Okay, yeah, Russian
Russia,
theater.
yeah. And this area, in general, the people when they are telling like, they are calling Russia, and you know that this is that area.
So this is Russia. This is not Kentron or whatever?
No, it's Kentron. It's a center of
That's
city.
the center.
Inside of center of city. But the how to explain? The road, it has different name. But
Okay.
when they said, like, example, I have to go like around this area, they said, I'm going to Russia.
Russia.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I'd like to go in there if we can. But first thing, let's go to St. Gregory's so we can see a little bit of the service. Should be interesting for you guys that have never seen an Armenian Orthodox church service. It's gorgeous. The music's beautiful. The scenery, the churches are amazing. So we're going to head inside and take a look at that. And not only are we going to, if we can, go in there with a camera, but I would like to film. There's a beautiful market right outside of our hotel. It's an outdoor bazaar. I think I've mentioned it already, called Vernissage. We're going to Vernissage today too. So
Okay.
let's head to church.
Yep.
Come on, guys, let's go. These are the kind of roads that I would have trouble driving here, like trying to know the rules to navigate that. Can we go or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Trying to like navigate that. And I think I'm a pretty good driver. I have experience driving in a lot of different cities, but this would be a little, this would take a little bit of practice trying to figure out how to navigate this intersection. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Whose statue are we looking at here?
Alexander Griboyedov is Russian again.
Russian?
Poet. Yeah.
Russian poet. Okay. And there's a little like carnival back there, a little kiddie park, it looks like little children's ride. See it? What was his name again? Alexander what? Oh, you already forgot.
Griboyedov.
I can't say that one.
Griboyedov.
That's a hard one. Okay. The Russian names are a little bit tricky. Wow, look at that building.
It's so old.
Yeah, that is your true Soviet architecture. Look at that. It is fascinating. And then that is what not a lot, but some of the Soviet, the apartment flats, that's what the buildings look like. But I think a lot of them that are in better condition than this one. Yeah, look, it is a carnival. Look at the rides going. Look at that. There's the church. Oh, wow. Isn't it beautiful? Honey, that's gorgeous. How should we go from here? Because we have the stroller. A little ramp there. Well, I can push it. Which way is the best way to go up from? Let's go this way because that looks like the main walkway, honey. Let's go this way. That looks like that's the main walkway that leads up to the cathedral. I remember this walkway. Oh, Lebanese shawarma. Oh, they got the oven too. They have a brick oven in there. Oh, wow. And where this Soviet building is next door is a modern shopping mall right beside it, built right to it. You see a way to go up from here or no?
No, probably I should go from there.
Alrighty, well, we ended up having to come back to the original way that we saw coming up those steps where that little ramp was. I don't know if I would call that a ramp, but an assisted ramp to get up these steps to head towards the cathedral. But I want to see whose statue is this. Look at this one. You don't think that's General Antranig on the horse? Can I walk on this? As I see a sign. right? Oh, yes, General Antranig.
Really?
I know my,
Yeah, you recognize.
yeah. Can I stand on this part or no?
Yes. Ah, yes, Zoravar Antranig.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, right. In metro, the stop is called Zoravar
So can
Antranig.
I stand on this or no?
Yes.
I like to go to this side. So this is General Antranig, and I would describe him as like the Armenian version of George Washington. Oh, I thought that was beeping for me. I would describe General Antranig as like the Armenian version of George Washington. He led the Armenian armies at the turn of the century during the Ottoman Empire collapse and so forth. And, you know, he had a lot to do with the Republic of Armenia becoming a thing as the Ottoman Empire collapsed. That's such a deep history. There's so much to it, but very, very important person to Armenian history and civilization, and being that we even have a country today, even though it's small. A lot of credit goes to him. He did a lot of very important battles. He basically stopped the invading Turkish army. So that basically today, the Armenia that exists today is because of a battle that he fought that stopped the invading Turkish army. I can't pronounce that name correctly. Sabara?
Zoravar.
No, the name of the battle. Sabara.
Ah, Sardarabat.
That's it. Say it one more time.
Sardarabat.
Sadadabat. It's hard, but it's a famous, like in Armenian history, in the turn of the century, not after, long after the turn of the century, like World War I-ish ending battle that basically saved what we have today of Armenia. So, very fascinating guy in history. Trotsky even studied him, like Leon Trotsky.
Yeah.
Right? Leon Trotsky. Yeah, Leon Trotsky, famous like Soviet communist hero or whatever, studied General Antranig and his battles and stuff. So, very cool. Now, I got to say one more thing. My father, God rest his soul, who passed away when I was very young, his name was Antranig. So my father was named after General Antranig. So that just goes to signify, like, in Armenian culture, the importance of General Antranig and the respect that's given to him. So that's why I try to say, like, he's kind of like he's the Armenian George Washington is how I would describe him. Like in America, like we consider George Washington the father of America. I guess you could almost consider General Antranig as like the father of the modern Armenia, of the Armenia we have today. Very cool. I had no idea his statue was here. Cathedral time? All right, here we go. Tell me that's not gorgeous, right?
It's very gorgeous.
And then the Armenian crosses are on top of the light poles as you walk up to St. Gregory's Illuminator. St. Gregory, I think I mentioned in another video, but I'll just mention it again because if you didn't watch it. He's a patron saint to the Armenian Orthodox Church, Apostolic Orthodox Church. St. Gregory converted our King Tigran to Christianity. It's a beautiful story. You should read it one time, actually. He may be a saint in the Greek Orthodox Church, too, but definitely he's our patron saint in the Armenian Orthodox Church. When the king converted, Armenia became the first nation on earth to adopt Christianity as a state religion in 301 AD. So Armenia is the oldest nation on earth, the oldest Christian nation on earth, the first Christian nation on earth. A lot of people get confused and they would think it's the Romans or the Greeks. But it was not. It was the Armenians. Armenians were the first to convert to Christianity and adopt it as a state religion. I shouldn't say first to convert, first to adopt it as an official state religion. Obviously, for 300 years before Armenians officially adopted Christianity as a state religion, people were converting to Christianity for 300 years. But just to give you an idea of how old the Armenian Apostolic Church is, whew, that was a walk. So Susanna was telling me something I didn't know. So one thing you'll notice when you're watching our videos is most of the Armenian churches are built up on hills or on mountains itself. And one of like the things behind it that she was saying is that, because I'm out of breath walking up that hill, because you have to walk up such a tall hill, it causes you to lower your head. So like you're kind of like bowing down to God as you're approaching the church, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that. Now I would also think too, I know also, I mean, a lot of our churches are built like fortresses. Like churches were built 1,000, 1,500 years ago. They were fortresses. So they were built on mountains for that reason too. But obviously this is not a fortress. So it's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Of course too, one of the things about Armenian church is the domes on top. And you see some domes on churches nowadays, or not nowadays, but churches in Europe as well. A lot of that came from French crusaders. As they came through the Middle East onto Jerusalem during the Crusades, they learned, or they took some of the architecture of the Armenian churches back to Europe. Can we take a stroller in? Let me take this hat, put it down here. Sunglass. There's a ramp. Beautiful. So we're about to go inside the cathedral. It says in the video, right? Sure. What do you think? Well, they have a sign that says no filming. I'm going to hope, though, that at least I can film a little bit before someone says something to me. Enjoy the sounds. Wow, Beautiful service. The acoustics inside are amazing. The sounds, I hope y'all were able to hear that. Alrighty, so now we're gonna light some candles, which I guess are outside. Normally they're inside in the churches here, but this one they're outside, I guess.
Because of it was built like a
Modern. It's a modern church,
way,
right.
yeah. And that way they are keeping the church much cleaner because it's all smoke.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the candles over the centuries. Yeah,
Churches inside always like dark.
right. The
You have
f-
to see. Yeah,
the frescoes and that type of thing, they can get over the centuries. They get covered in the, I guess, the wax. I want to show something to you guys that that Yerevan maybe 1% looks like. This is, honey, this is pre-Soviet time Yerevan, right? This is before the Soviet Union, before the Bolsheviks came to Armenia and instituted Bolshevism, and Soviet Union took over. Is what I'm trying to say. This is what I guess Yerevan looked like, right? It was this old?
They still usually they are going and destroying these houses
And building new
and
buildings.
giving the people the equal money that they
Well, you can see right here. So you've got that.
building the modern
You've got this neighborhood of very, very old.
going to be destroyed.
Like in English, we would call this like a shanty town. Like you have like a shanty town like this. You've got like maybe like a first generation communist apartment flats right there. Then you've got newer buildings, and then look, there's brand new construction right there. So like, it's just a city that's just constantly evolving and changing and growing and growing. But I just wanted to show what that looked like. That's the only area I know of Yerevan that looks like that, is right there, that spot.
Yeah.
The rest of it is all, I think those are
I'm
gone.
surprised it's still like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, the cathedral's massive. Look at this from the outside. And you can still hear loud and clear the service that's going on inside. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So glad we got to come here and see it. So one of the things you're going to see a lot of in these videos as we go visit some of these old churches are the Armenian crosses that are carved into the stone. In Armenian, they're called khachkars, and they are beautiful. A lot of times they're made to signify like something important. It could be a battle, it could be like consecrating a new church, it could be the death of a bishop, or some type of like, it's like a memorial, like to signify like something important. So I don't know what the significance of this one is. It's nothing is written on it, so they may not have one. But honey, you got to help me now, because all around Armenia, you're going to see these water fountains, natural water fountains. The name of these natural water fountains is what?
They said Taytak Pure. Can you say?
No, I can't. You can say it one more time.
Taytak Pure.
And this is like pure water that comes down from the mountains, right?
Yes, as you can drink.
You can just drink right from it. And it's totally safe. Everyone does it. And they're all over the city, right?
Yeah.
It's awesome. Is it cold? Can I
Yeah.
is it almost to touch it, or I can touch the water? Wow, feels good. Oh, wow. Oh, you see that, honey? Oh, check this out. Antique something. What kind of vehicle is that? Wow, I don't know what it is, but it's antique and it's cool. It's old. Is that Soviet, right? Old Soviet car. Of course, here you have a lot of the Russian Ladas. That's not a Lada, though, like old Lada or something, is it? No, right?
No,
Shall we go in? Let's go inside to light our candles. I'm going to assume that that's St. Gregory, but I'm not going to lie, I'm not 100. This is St. Gregory, yeah? Yeah, that's St. Gregory. The beautiful paintings. Yeah. Yeah. Do I want to do what?
You want to put the candle or no?
No, I'll watch you do it. Go ahead. Yeah, okay, I'll do one. I'll do one. See how it goes into the sand and its water. Okay, say my prayer. Okay. And of course, when you leave Armenian Church, you always walk backwards and sign the cross as you step out. Okay, that was amazing. As always, very spiritual and moving and touching and all of it. Ooh, look at the doves coming down onto the fountain. Ooh. Wow, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that. You want to walk in the shade? Ooh. You're playing on St. Gregory's Church Cathedral. Wow.
She's thinking I am playing, running because.
She's taking good pictures. Let's get you out of the sun. You're burning.
Yeah.
Your skin is turning red.
Me too.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, we just finished up inside of St. Gregory Cathedral. How beautiful and awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed how it looked inside. Now we're going to head across the street to this old Soviet crazy looking building, market, whatever they sell in there. Let's see if I can, first of all, record inside. A lot of these places, they don't let you bring cameras in. So we'll see if I can take a camera in there. If not, then we'll head on to the outdoor market, Vernissage. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna try to go inside of here. I did notice, I think from a distance, the sign says no filming, but technically the church said no filming and they didn't say anything. So maybe tourists can get away with it. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Yep. The little mini buses. They're very cheap to travel on, right?
Yes.
How much is it, like a ticket on a mini bus like that?
It was like maybe
Big
now,
doggy. Big dog, stay this way.
It was like 25 cents.
Maybe 25 cents.
Yeah.
Pretty much anywhere around the
Now
city,
I
right?
don't know. Yeah. Maybe phrase, I don't know. But
Uh-huh. Minibus. I've ridden in one time. It's tight. Okay. Is there a way to get in here, you think, without can we get the stroller up there? We gotta pick it up. All right. So this is the market. The luggage. I bet you can get a good deal on luggage in here. So these are all individually owned, like stores.
yeah, each person like 3 4 years, like
Oh.
it's like a mini stores for each one.
So
Like
back
each,
in
department or section
Yeah.
belong one person.
Right.
They're paying renting.
so like back home, like this would be like a flea market, but this is like a nice flea market. Ah. It's a lot of clothing. I was expecting more like a grocery store. I don't know why. I was thinking
No,
like
no, here no food.
ah.
Everything but no food.
Okay. Well, there you go.
It's like a bazaar but for clothing.
I like the Armenian shirts. Like this one is embroidered with the symbol on it, and the shorts. It is women's,
Yeah,
right?
they have a,
They probably have like a men's version of it. These shoes look comfortable. The men's shoes here, like the flats, they look very comfortable. These little like slip-on ones. Maybe I'll end up getting me a little pair of Armenian shoes before I leave, like a little pair of slip-on flats. And of course, all the tracksuits. If you're in Armenia, you gotta have tracksuits. The Adidas tracksuits, the Nike tracksuits. Yeah.
buy stuff, some stuff.
Turkey, Dubai.
Yeah, and
See,
they
these are
have-
the shoes I like. They look comfortable, right?
Yeah. Because until you will not try, you will not.
You have to
The
try them
mostly,
on.
The good ones, it's Italian brands.
Right.
But our Armenians, I like our Armenians.
Yep. Yeah, let's head on. Let's head on. Alrighty, well, we just finished up inside. It kind of wasn't what I was expecting. I was looking for more like, I thought it was gonna be like one of those markets where they have the groceries and stuff in there too. But you saw it's kind of like a higher end flea market with quote unquote name brand merchandise. I don't think
the
any.
bigger grocery store.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you came before?
Yeah.
We went to the Yerevan city, the beach.
That's the one maybe
Yeah.
I'm getting confused
It's
with.
like it's a little bit further when you're going.
Well, this
So
is
one
a-
day we can go and
Okay. But this is a place you would come to and you would find a lot of knockoff like Adidas bags. I think y'all saw them, the fake Nike tracksuits. I don't think anything in there is authentic. I believe a lot of that stuff is actually manufactured in Turkey, right? And they bring it over, I think.
Dubai.
Right, so none of that stuff is authentic. But either way, next stop then, let's do Vernissage.
Yep.
We've been talking about, so we're going to the outdoor market. I know you guys are gonna get a kick out of it because it's all handmade, real deal, authentic, like Armenian souvenirs and gifts and stuff. You're gonna love it. So Vernissage is next. Alrighty, so we've made it out to Vernissage Market. It was just a short little walk from the cathedral. You can see the starting point. We were right there at the cathedral. Now we're here at the market. We're about to go inside and look at some really cool souvenirs. So come on. Now, I had to look it up because I was curious before we came why it's called vernissage. So vernissage is actually a French word. It means like when there's an art gallery, it would be like when there's access to the art before it's open to the public. I think that's the way how I read it and understood it. I could be wrong, but that's how I understood it. So it comes from the French word, or it doesn't come from the French word, it is a French word, vernissage. But here, vernissage is a open flea market of all kinds of, a lot of handcrafted, handmade, gorgeous, I don't want to say it's all touristy, because I mean, I think a lot of locals buy here too, but just really, really cool items. So, honey, I'm going to kind of follow you. I know we got a stroller, so we got to get over these steps.
Yeah, I would like go on.
And the shade would be nice. The air is perfect. The sun, though, is hot. Okay. Oh, here are the hats. I wonder if they have a hat that fits me, though. So, like, this is like the Armenian print. These are like table runners, that type of thing. But these are the authentic Armenian hats. Do you think they would fit me? Hello. I have a big head. We know that. We're famous for having a very big head. The material's not very soft though.
It's like a carpet.
It's like carpet. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Ready? Uh-huh.
Ոչինչ որ վիդեո նկարենք։
What is it?
Մենք մի հատ պիտի նկարենք ընդհանուր նայենք, հետո ստեղենք էլի եւ որոշենք որ կգանք։ I said that can we like film? Չգիտեմ, if you want try. Հենց որ մեջերը կա։
Are any of them bigger? Or they're all the same size?
Կա մեծովները։ Այսպես սրանք ինքանով հարմար որ կարագլքին մեծանա, հետո եթե բանալի
Can I try it on? Huh? Honey. Now, if I wear this in Armenia today, will I be a tourist?
Yeah.
The locals don't wear these, I guess. This is definitely tourist. Yeah, it's very cool. Oh yeah.
And it's more like how to say it's like a snake.
But can you wear it though or no? Ask her if any of them have like a soft material inside, like comfortable soft.
Ներսը որ ավելի բան լինել, ոնց որ բամբակ ավելի փափուկ լինի։
This one's a little bit softer. It's smaller, right? No. Oh, that one's more comfortable.
That is a little bit smaller, yeah.
Can I see the mirror?
A bit smaller.
Can I see the mirror? The it's small. This one looks small. It's buzdik. Pokrik. This one?
I like this material, but it's too hot.
I like the red like this.
Yeah, that one is good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this one is good.
Yeah.
It's not bad. In charge is
How much is it?
it's about $6, a little bit more.
I want one. What about the black? She
Small.
it's small.
Yes. This small.
Small. Okay.
If you notice, this is
It's got the pomegranate.
Pomegranate on the top.
Can I see?
It's a coconut.
I want this one.
You want to take it?
Yeah. Help. Can you? I want this one.
I like that.
Can you help me? Will you be embarrassed if I wear that today?
Of course no.
Can I wear it today?
Yeah. And you can take to the hotel too.
Can I wear it to
In
dinner?
charge is
Can I wear it to dinner?
Yeah, honey, of course.
Can I wear it now so my head doesn't burn?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can have it.
Lava.
Lava.
Yeah. Ayo. Can I wear it? Okay. I've been wanting. Is there a name for this type of hat? Armenian hat? No special name. Traditional hat. I've been wanting one, so I finally got one. Thank you. They're all so pretty. I love the prints. This one's good for like winter. If it's Kichma Baja, that's good. Very pretty. They're nice. I've been wanting one. Let me see the baby. Do they have one her size?
Her size?
Does she have the? What about all women? Don't wear that one. Do they have one for you, or women don't wear that one? Marty, look at Baba. Hi, look at Baba. You. Look at Baba.
Look, this backpacks.
I saw those. These bag it. Bag? I don't think so. I'm gonna wear it. Tell her. I'm gonna wear it. Arev is hot. Dake. Perfect. Thank you. Everything.
They have a new 1,000 drum. I never have seen this.
This is the poet, isn't it?
This is Parush Seva.
Uh-huh.
When I was here, it was this one, Charens. It's in there.
Ah, new money.
And this is Tumanya. It's a party. I just want to say this is for me. It's new.
It's new for you. Lots changed in 6 years, honey. Did you want to say they have a hat her size, or this stuff for the girls?
But should I get for baby too or look around?
What about like these type? Like this, honey? Wow, look at those.
This is like
For dance? These are for like dance, those are costumes for dancing too? All of them are really nice. Those are designed to look, they look like Loungefly backpacks. These are the wallets. I got a feeling this is going to turn out to be a long video. I might have to.
Some now.
Yeah, well, this might.
have to do-
Well, I might just do this as a separate video. Everything's cool. All the T-shirts. Okay, what am I looking at here? This is for cutting the stones, maybe? Antique tools, right? It's like collectible tools, right? Antiques? Uh-huh. Hello. Oh, look at the cameras. Ah. Old cameras. I wish I knew much about antique cameras, but I don't know. Don't know that much. The pins. Some Soviet era pins. Lenin. All of these are Lenin pins. This is Soviet money, right? Or this is drum. This is drum or it's Soviet? Tiram.
This is not. Yeah, this one is Soviet 1 ruble.
That's a ruble?
Yeah, that is 1
Ah.
ruble. It's an old like currency.
I was looking at the bust too, Stalin.
Yeah, I don't know, just
Yeah, keep her on the shade, honey. I'm coming. All the coins. This is like, I'm assuming this is all Soviet era merchandise, collectibles, the old watches. Excuse me. This is Soviet Army?
Soviet Army?
Uh-huh. That's what you said, is Soviet Army, honey?
Soviet Army.
Oh, the belts, the buckle.
This Armenian.
This is Armenian, yes. And this is the Soviet ones. Cool.
that is from the belt.
You know who would go crazy here? Mr. Bolt.
Ah, yeah.
He would go crazy if he was here to see all this.
Այս գոտիները արծաթից են, թե
Չէ, Melchiora. Սպիտակ մետալ։
Are the swords Armenian or it's Soviet?
Որն է հարցը։
այդ թուրերը ասում է սովետական է, թե հայկական։ Նու սովետական միությունից է գալիս։
Սովետական ոչի բան չկա այստեղ։ Կա
Said he
հին
doesn't have
ռուսական,
any. Yes, he said it's, we have old Russian, we don't have any Soviet.
That's a Russian sword, though.
էս էլ հնդկական։
That one Indian.
Indian. Okay. Thank you. Very nice. I'll follow you, honey. I know you want to get out of the sun, right? I love looking at this stuff. This is old. Yeah.
Կամ հաստեմ ընդ է մարդ քրի ես ուր է
Museum, when you're going,
Uh-huh.
they have this old stuff, the jewelry, old irons, that old stuff that the people lived during that time.
That era. Let's go to the left out of the sun, honey. Like you said, it's bright. We can come back this way.
Actually, if we come, we have to come
Or
in the evening.
whichever way you want to go. You want to stay in the shade. Look, Michael Jackson record. The vinyl.
And Sting, Charlotte.
Bob Marley, AC/DC, Black Sabbath.
To bring yours and so.
So again, is this like, would this be from the Soviet Union times or after Soviet Union? Yeah. That's Sayat Nova?
No, this building. This is how I remember you going to that museum.
Oh, okay.
Saw that up.
That's at the museum. Sadadabat Museum. This is the game. What's the name of this game, honey? You're going to have to help me.
Not big.
Nardig. Nardig boards. It's kind of like backgammon, right? In English, it'd be like backgammon. They hand carve these though. They're all hand carved. Can I open one or he won't let me open it? The board?
No, don't, I guess
Better
which
not
one
to.
you want to open.
I just want to show them what it looks like inside. Just like this. Just so they can see what it looks like inside. So yeah, it's like backgammon.
You're buying like this, and the playing stuff, it's a separate,
The
but
chips.
it's not. Yeah, they are not too expensive.
that size.
Yeah, when you buy, they are giving you.
How much is like a little board set like that?
In charge is poker nothing. It's
How much?
It's about like 40.
40 bucks?
Yeah.
But it's handmade, right? Hand carved.
Exactly, boards are cheap.
Comes in a bag. Maybe we'll come back for something like that because it's easy to put in the luggage. What's the symbol on this one? That's Armenian symbol, coat of arms, right?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
it's
Artsakh,
with Artsakh.
the Great Mine.
Is it heavy? Let me see. No, I think it would be okay in the luggage to take home.
Yeah.
Would you want one? Would you play me in it?
Yeah.
I know you'll play Not
I
Big with me.
was playing with my mother.
Yeah.
Now you have to come.
Thank you. I wouldn't mind.
I know play the
Oh, I wouldn't mind getting one. All the chessboards, hand-done chessboards. They're beautiful. How you doing? Who? Oh, okay. This is jewelry. Any kind of jewelry?
It's like a bracelet. This is for men.
Mm-hmm. All kinds of different with the Armenian crosses, Armenian flags. Bade, Frances.
Կաշվիցա էսը։ 3 հատ իրար հետ ակա։
This one's nice. They're all very nice. These are Armenian coffee pots.
Yeah, and you know how
What's the correct name for the pot? It's a, oh my gosh. What's the name of the Armenian coffee pot in Armenian? It's the
jazve.
jazve. Yeah, sorry.
And
Jazve.
we are like putting powder first, water, and you have to boil on the stove.
Okay. Very nice. And carved like pomegranates. The fruit of Armenia, pomegranate. The pottery has the pomegranates on it. It's got the crosses, the bowls. Very nice. Look at that. Wow. Oh, wow. Which church is this one?
It's for եկեղեցին, ասում
Don't know. Beautiful. All of the artwork, yeah. Oh, yeah, Mount Ararat, Sis and Masis. We can see this one from our hotel window.
Yeah, right.
That one's a little too far that way.
Yeah.
All of the artwork, all pomegranate. Check out the little jewelry boxes. Uh-huh. Magnets, okay. Uh-huh. The little wallets. That's unique. I've never seen the artwork like that before. Look at that. Different bags. This is definitely a must. You have to come here when you're on vacation in Armenia. It's a place that you have to come to get your souvenirs, get your hats. Definitely have to come here. Oh, what are we coming to over here? Oh, wow. This is like stamped into the metal. Look at that. All the wind chimes. Uh-huh. Yeah, handmade in antiques. Yeah. Yeah, like look at the cross, the chach. Beautiful. All of it looks so nice. The bracelets. The wood crosses. I have that one, right? We have this one. If you notice, like each one of the clocks, there's a different church underneath them. Carved underneath them. We have the one there. We have that one. Oh, here's a better way to see. You can see them up close like this. All handmade. Oh, and the little mini churches and the mini chachas. Uh-huh.
This is just no, this is
Is that Echmiadzin? This one has a place to put your incense to burn.
oh, look, that is the genocide memorial.
Yeah, we're going to go there. The Armenian Genocide Memorial underneath that one. Oh, we have some instruments. Dumbegs. Guitar, dumbeg. I don't think that's a oud, is it? I don't know if that one's a oud or not. That's the oud, isn't it? Like a mandolin. Huh? That's the oud.
Sauce. This is sauce.
Where is the oud made? Where is it made? Which country? It's made. It's Arabic.
Yeah.
Okay. This is like the church incense. You can smell it. The little burners. It's like church incense. More like Soviet pins. This is what? Armenian SSR, right? Very nice. Take a look at the khachkars that are carved out of the bricks. Little handmade carved khachkars out of the bricks. Wood carved ones, all the necklaces. This is like on the stone. Okay. Oh, it turns. I see. Oh my goodness.
This is old. No, it doesn't.
No, this is new. This is all new. The earrings. Like you said, it's like costumes. Like the jewelry for the costumes. The belts for the dancers, that type of
I don't
thing.
know. Let me ask. It's a silver or it's another? It's on the top. It's
Like silver on the top.
But inside it's mercury. I don't know how.
Yeah, like plated.
I think it's kind of, they would like to look like this.
Yeah, I'm looking
I
at it.
would like to have, this is like a real Armenian design, but I don't know. I would like to have like real silver.
Yeah, get the real. The whole set is $100 or the ring?
I think that ring they would be very interesting. And it's easy to keep the test.
50? That whole set? It's good. It's sterling silver.
It's
Or plated
no, it's a real silver.
all the way through.
Yeah, but like this one has the cover is called enamel.
Enamel on there. The ink is enamel, right, of course. Well, I tell you what, we could literally spend probably 3 days here trying to cover this entire market. Give you an idea of how long it is. It goes all the way down, I believe, to that statue. And then if I turn this way, all the way back to where we started from. And it's just rows and rows and rows of amazing ornate merchandise. So cool. The antiques, the relics, the handcrafted, handmade, hand carved. Like, look at this stuff. I would buy so much of it. The only thing is trying to get it back home is the hard part. But look, it's gorgeous. So cool. The little Russian dolls. More handcrafted. Nadi, I think I said it right. Or Suzanne is not with me, but maybe I'm saying it wrong. Boards and the chess boards. Amazing stuff. I'm coming. Look at these little hand-done sheep. Handmade kitties. The dolls. Ah, all the little dolls. Look at the Armenian dolls. More bags. See how like these are like the traditional outfits or costumes for the Armenian women. You can see the jewelry in those pictures. That's some of that steel jewelry we were just looking at. And I love how the bags are kind of shaped like Loungefly backpacks. All the table runners. More hand-carved merchandise. What is this one? Look at these. Check that out. How cool is that? Look at that one. Wow. Very, very cool. I'll follow you out, honey.
Pomegranate is an Armenian symbol.
So people wear these scarves, right?
Here I see now
Yeah.
a lot of Armenians.
Uh-huh.
It's like a good souvenir.
It's lightweight, it packs easy. That's the thing, you have to think about stuff that packs easy. Go ahead. More coffee pots. Very, very cool. $15 and up for the scarves. They're nice. Okay. Jesme. Look at this handmade gorgeousness. Oh, wow. True art. Oh, look at that. Clocks. Amazing. These are like fruit. I think those are fruit bowls. I feel like those are fruit bowls. Maybe they're not. All handmade.
This one you can use like a outside like a sandals.
Yeah, it's like a little slipper. Oh yeah. Do they have the baby size?
Baby size.
These are little baby shoes, aren't they?
Yeah.
They have little baby shoes. Is that girl colors though or no?
Yeah, this is like from Cardiff. It's like a yeah.
Little girl shoes. You want to? I don't know. She might slip and fall in those, right? She might slip and fall down in those. More Armenian dolls. What's the deal with these? Oh, different stones. Uh-huh. Then they have the ones you can just display too. Look at the handles on the knives. Very nice. What is this? Is glass? Stone. Very nice. Uh-huh. More of the ones you were talking about, the stones. Hang on the necklaces. Like that. Okay. Never-ending souvenirs. If you can't find a souvenir here, I don't know what's wrong with you. Some fur stuff. Fur merchandise. These are scarves, table run. No, all table runners. It looks like tablecloth. Very pretty. You want, honey?
No, right now, no. Do you remember you got
Yeah.
we have
I like these scarves too. Those are very thin. They're not so heavy and hot. Oh, look at these. So what exactly? Yeah, you can put the cognac in these. Ah, look at the barrels. Armenian brandy. Ararat. Now those are cool. This is the famous Armenian flute called the duduk. Beautiful instrument. Has a very sad sound. I think I may have mentioned this before, but if you've seen the movie Gladiator, it's the instrument that's used to make you cry during Gladiator. It's a beautiful instrument though, Armenian duduk. made from an apricot tree, right, honey? Is it an apricot tree they make the duduk from? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Lots of ball caps. Whoops. Oh no, she found a fountain. Oh my goodness. Did you find a water fountain, baby? Oh. Huh? Excuse me. You like that? Yeah, I know you like it. I know, let's go. It's too sunny, honey. That water's not to play in. Alrighty, guys, well, we just finished up inside of the Vernissage Market. How nice was that? Very, very cool. Tons and tons of gifts. If you come to Armenia, you've definitely got to go to Vernissage and see all the items. It's definitely a place to come to buy a lot of souvenirs and that type of thing. And of course, heading over to St. Gregory's Church earlier, getting to see the cathedral was amazing. It's gorgeous, it's fantastic. Breathtaking cathedral, that's what I would say. But anyway, I was planning to have more in this video, but I think we ended up probably going a little too long with covering the Vernissage Market as well. And we did go into that other market too that had the clothing and so forth. But Vernissage is just really cool. There's just so much stuff in there. You could spend I think you could spend hours in there walking around and probably not even see anything. Like, look, I didn't even notice this. All the Oriental carpets hanging right there. You can buy Oriental carpets right here at the market. Look at that. So anyway, let's wrap this video up. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great one. We'll see you in the next video from Armenia. We're still in Armenia, so we'll see you for the next video here in Yerevan. Have a great one. Take care. Bye.